Alright, and we are live. My name is Sticky Rice with the 12th Virginia, and I'm going to be commentating this beautiful second game of NA Fridays. Excellent balance right here, 261 players. Let's get to it, Piper's Farm.
Alright, I need you guys to guide me.
I'll fuck your immersion up.
Up and over.
All the way down to the corner, HD. There you go.
GSA holding the corner right here.
Fantasy snake rail. Snake rail, god dang it. Snake rail.
I'll be working
Get your
my
kids, get
way
your kids, get your
back
kids,
to
get your kids.
you, babe.
Oh shit, I see.
Union charging
They are right there, yeah.
and holding.
Fucking right there.
Oh, on the right too.
What are we doing?
79 New York, skirm. GSA holding both the stone wall and the snake fence.
Find a buddy.
Doubling up here.
Get on the cold steel, boys!
GSA saw earlier, Union saw earlier that they were there already. Flexing left here. So their flag doesn't go out of line here.
Crew, everything in front of you is enemies.
Such a weird angle for Union. Piper's Farm, I haven't really played that much as officer. Very difficult as a low pop. So I'm very excited to see some strategies. Now typically CSA is not that aggressive. Union can push out there, but realistically, if Union goes left into the orchard, takes over the CSA artillery, gets the out of line artilleries.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up.
Clear. Free out of line tickets right here.
Get back here, you Rambo. Get
Controls
back
this area. You can't cap. Union, an early Union cap would be devastating for them. But they can push up. They can push up to this fence right here and basically keep CSA from taking the barn. Now typically you get two CSA regiments on the left and two on the right. One in the orchard and then one down here, kind of flexing by the hay bales. But CSA very committal to all left. We'll see how this pans out. Artillery, not a very huge game. From the Union's perspective, it's a very long shot. Not a lot of good angles. From CSA, you're typically wide open. That's why Union typically charges the left side, where the CSA artillery actually has some good shots.
But it's okay, I was literally asking Paradox for permission.
You can't call it a compliment.
Thank you.
CSA spawns right there, so they can get a lot of... If you ever spawn main as CSA, Union can spawn trap you pretty well. You'll be forced to go all the way around the barn and hide behind the barn. Not a lot of fun as CSA.
Yeah, exactly. See, how did
I'm just looking at order in the ranks.
Frick.
Perfect time to say
I'll
it.
do it.
Kanye.
You think I won't, but I will. I will. You put that gun
You will,
down,
you
Faz.
stop two other
Put it
ones.
down or I'll kill
Guys,
you.
don't do it!
It's a regiment that knows
kill
the
you.
CSA is not very close. CSA, the one regiment HD holding this corn, they're extremely outnumbered.
That meant something.
They don't have a flag. Where's their flag?
Delaware, shift left if you're with bus.
Main's
Shift
right
up
there,
left.
but it's just
Shift up left
they're
if
too
you're
easy to
with
get
bus.
spawn trapped. get shot out of line.
God damn it.
Yeah, fellas.
Bus all alone, Hampton's Division, 1st Delaware.
Don't watch the hay bales. They're all
The lone group. Rest of CSA. Oh, okay. Reinforcements from Hampton's Division coming over. The CSA already half a morale state down. Very committal to the left side. Now flexing back to 2 regiments on the right. You're going to be stuck behind the barn because Union got such a strong hold in the orchard. Not going to be very easy for CSA to come up and contest this orchard right here.
This is a shit show, man.
Flag down!
Oh shit. Everyone information says I'm in skirmishing.
See on the Union right here. 42nd. Not a lot of people. 2 people. A fake force. Maybe to keep CSA busy. Can't imagine CSA getting a lot of good shots right now. Can't see any flags, can't see anything. Union just enough. Not like CSA would ever push this far, but 42nd.
Pull back
Middle.
over, man.
Falling back. There's gonna be a fight for the orchard. 2 CSA groups. One behind the shed, one in front of the barn.
Oh, somebody's leg.
I can't imagine CSA charging. That would not be very ideal, but CSA does have some hard cover on Stonewall.
Oh no, hateful! Come back.
Make sure you aim before you stand up. Make sure you aim before you stand up.
Does Union have any artillery? 2 people.
Spend more than 2 seconds up there.
Those guys are all the way out there, for reference. If they would, if Union artillery was smart, they could get a shot right here. It is doable. Artillery. TSA, Killer, SRMB, 2nd MS. A lot of blood right here, but preventing Union from getting a foothold on the right. Ooh, excellent artillery shot.
Cover arms, let's go, Shenandoah.
That was, I missed the actual shot, but that got at least 3. That's a very far shot, all the way from out there. Now just shift a little left and you'll get another 8.
I just watched half our line explode to that cannon shot.
I'm not sure what the strategy is. They just have their officer just got shot. Hold down, 42nd, pushing up actually.
Stay in the bush.
Trying to take advantage of that arty shot, but a little wide too, a little too wide, a little too open. That's why you take advantage of the bush. Are we gonna see a charge? No, they're holding.
Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee.
Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee.
Double check loads.
Wait for an artillery shot? Come on. CSA. Ooh! Excellent Union artillery shot.
MB, we're pulling back.
Got another
Fuck
2.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
that's.
go.
If
Back
you
doors,
get
pull
hit
back,
by an
let's go,
artillery
let's go,
shot
let's go.
and you're about to get charged,
Southeast, pull back at the sprint. Let's get the
Get
fuck
out
out of here.
you are very smart to retreat. They didn't. It would just had to be a threat of a charge. CSA falling back. That actually might help. A CSA regroup right now would very much help fighting these Union in the orchard. Union getting a smaller ticket advantage, but it is still a ticket advantage. IVB.
Somebody just took a bullet for me. I was just saying your good luck charm.
Love these new bullet trails.
You have not died since I came over here.
I'm surprised.
Ooh, air bursting, just right over. Union artillery just need to shift 2 clicks to the left. They'll be able to get that shot. CSA regrouped. Much more people than last time. I believe that's why it's evened up. Now, the thing about Union is, although taking the orchard is great space and very close to point, forces CSA from not turtling. There's not a lot of cover. A lot of the cover is typically just cannons and caissons and the occasional tree. But realistically, you're just standing in a line, shooting into smoke,
We're the attacking, guys.
where CSA has a stone wall. And I believe that's why CSA
Very nice up here.
has been able to bring in this ticket advantage. Trader, shot down. Union fall back a little bit, baiting a charge. I don't think they've
I call this the cannon.
strength in numbers, but since CSA has finally regrouped, even strength. Union did Union steal?
You better run.
Yeah, war crime.
No, it doesn't roll that far back when you sit on it, right?
That's not running.
War crime using typical CSA artillery. Turn the cannon around to shoot at that stone wall.
I'll verify that. They just dropped. Nice shot.
Trying to hit this one case right now and drop it.
If I was Union, that's too many. 12 is too many, but...
I bet Jeff will do it.
Ooh. I think they hit the barn. I saw a ticket drop. They shot at the camera. They shot at the spectator. Stop shooting the spectator. CSA left. MB. Yeah, 42nd Pennsylvania. With a good artillery shot, threatened to charge. But they are still in the same position as earlier. Trying to control the volleys. They don't want to commit. They don't want to commit. I don't blame them. Union shot air bursting. A little too high there.
No! I blew, no! The great and lovable eye blew is falling.
CSA, even though CSA has pulled back, they used to be right here. Even though they've pulled back 40 seconds, still does not want to commit to any more space.
Keep it hot, keep it hot.
IVB Trying to hit some really long shots, 300 yards.
Oh yeah, that's right. South Main isn't
Oh,
On
yeah,
the
this is
corner,
good
or are
right
they
here.
shooting
Right
south?
here-ish. Yeah.
Shooting the barn?
Jack.
Oh, they're gonna try to get some arty
Hey,
shots.
boys.
Get in line.
Good volley, good volley.
Load, stand and load, stand and load.
Roberts, I'm gonna tattle on you.
Fall back.
It's
Oh,
not
shit.
really a deflate here, and you're shooting artillery, and they're not gonna really shoot you back. PB is holding. It looks like CSA just made a... CSA artillery is just making an impromptu wall, and they're making the Union pay for it. Who's that?
Rogue body on the right side.
Hobson,
Look at
Jeff,
the right
and
cannon.
Census and Nitro.
Got it pushed up back a bit, but
Nitro and Jeff building the
didn't
wall.
load it. I didn't load it. Yeah, they volleyed.
Not that Union is charging the open field, but hey, I'm liking the idea here.
They're in that bush.
Get shot. Yeah, they're not even trying to shoot 42nd Pennsylvania over there in the corner. I like the strategy there. FEB running volleys. I don't know if they're really doing much. They have the numbers to get much more aggressive, but they're holding the corner, playing very defensive. Union has actually lost the tick advantage. It's about dead even.
Also, I think they're all
Union
gone.
fall back into the defilade.
Yeah, they moved to the southwest.
I know, Lib.
Still get shot, but hiding behind the cannons. Taking advantage of the cannons. Union artillery just absolutely just smacked this barn. I think they just missed the fuse here. If I was CSA, I would just keep doing what you're doing. You've massed enough people to make it even. Play the waiting game. 26 minutes in engaging. That's what you want as defenders. That's plenty of time. You want Union to sweat a little bit. They got aggressive, caught you guys off balance, and you guys strengthened up. We got an even game going. Now, what time does Union send to IVB? Maybe to group up with 42nd and charge this left side right here, or even charge this middle right here. I think charging and taking position of this hay bales is too aggressive here. And you definitely don't want to run over point and accidentally cap. Very interesting.
I don't know about all that.
War, so I'm feeling good.
I don't fear them, so they can't kill me. Enemies
shooting
are
smoke.
northeast east. Enemies are
There's a
northeast.
saltwater pond.
What dude?
Fucking the dude, the officer standing out there like a goddamn crackhead.
Oh yeah. That,
No, Bus.
just a random, I
I'm
think.
sorry, Bus, but I accidentally
Hi,
killed you on
assassin.
last
Cocaine, a hell of a
Wednesday.
drug, dude.
I don't even know how you got in. You must have got
I'm surprised you
Lay
haven't
off
been
that
team
freebase,
killed right
man.
now.
You know, Mr. Pryor, man.
But
Is
Right,
Bus
see
just
what's
standing
up.
out in the open in front
see,
of
the
us?
game, if you're an officer, you're trying to draw a line
Tanks are coming.
Get down.
to show where your men should be shooting at. It creates these artillery is short. It creates these like those squares, those square triangles, right exactly where the enemies are. And so a lot of times you're just shooting at something like the star here. Shooting at the star gets really annoying. So Buzz, standing here, can use that instead of drawing specific lines. Say, hey, shoot above me. Loving the cinematic here. Left 4 Dead music too. Charging. Let's see where this goes. He's just using the star. I don't think his teammates know exactly what he's doing, but I like the strategy actually. That's confidence right there. IVB still running volleys. .40 pulled back. Not even threatening to take the right side. CSA has responded by also falling back all the way to the corner. Ooh. Beautiful artillery shot by CSA. 42nd, pushing up. IVB pushing up. Taking the caissons. Attacking the wall. You gotta run all the way around. That worked, but it just needed more CSA bodies. CSA responding by being more aggressive, getting on the side.
I'll know who's running out there. Is that Union right there? To the right? To the right?
Actually not shooting. CSA is not aware
What's happening at the caissons?
that Union has taken the caissons. Union has taken the caissons. CSA, Hampton's division, flex to the left side of the barn, trying to force Union off the caissons. Those are CSA flags, not Union flags. Union holding caissons. They're using the CSA wall for their own benefit.
Right in front of you. Take cover.
Now Cam 42nd hold. IVB mostly gone.
You're not a friend. Get down, bitch. Get off my Artie.
Huncho.
Boy.
Free Rambos. Union not even shooting. I'm getting free tickets. And he goes down. Both teams hitting, taking losses about the same time. Union a little down now. Is 42nd going to hold the caissons? They were being charged by CSA.
Get out of here.
Yeah. It looked like IVB got wiped, or they flexed over here. No, that's 83rd. IVB must have got wiped, and all it was 42nd. CSA took advantage of it. Hampton's division taking back the caissons. It took a while for 2nd MS to realize that Union did, but holding strong.
Only 2 people left in that red room.
Well, that's...
Rest of the Union still holding. Trying to behind the defilade.
Give him his cue.
Can I get a... You're all up in that barn. God bless it.
Try and spread it out.
Didn't see that shot.
More right side of that case.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
God damn it! You got it!
Get behind the cannon. Hi.
I saw that.
Now the benefit, even though Union did not help and add extra pressure in the middle. Oh man, quarter morale stage down now. is an even tickets is beneficial to the Union because Union can still hold this orchard to prevent once CSA goes breaking, to prevent the CSA from recapturing. They'll be shot on the side. CSA will be forced to charge out into the orchard or take heavy losses charging directly for the center. The center is very wide open. You better have your bayonet on. Union flag down. CSA holding the wall. CSA falling back. Be on that. This is 42nd. Yeah, 42nd Pennsylvania. More in the middle. You can push up to that snake fence, but they're staying behind. Yeah, that plays out. This is probably IVB. No, MWB. MWB has left the orchard. So that 83rd and 9th Corps hold the orchard alone. Union is shifting towards the middle here.
Wow, that's hurtful.
Right on the edge of Campagin.
Yeah, don't have to be a dick.
Let him that goddamn haystack!
If those guys are going to group up, 42nd Pennsylvania should move up to the next fence, but they're not. Still holding. I think they're still scared. I don't think CSA would ever charge that far, but they can. It's doable.
Oh, there's Artie.
They can get some good shots.
Good boys.
On the side. Union pushing up. Yep. IVB pushing up. Capping the point. IVB going for an early cap. 16 minutes left. At taking losses. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But if they do cap, CSA is going to respond. They don't want. No, they're holding. They're holding. How many times? I bet there will be about 5 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. So the interesting strat with this is if CSA recaptures, because they're up on tickets, they're not gaining anything. Because Union, the attackers are down on tickets, CSA faces almost zero benefit from recapturing other than, hey, we need a cap before 7 minutes to not lose the game. I think IVB was expecting a full charge. They sent their entire company out. But CSA resistant to commit a very fast early recap.
Aim for the corner, boys. Aim for the corner.
Hampton's Legion. More bodies, more shots. CSA has gotten all Union out of the orchard. And this is how the games typically could go. 2 companies on the left, 2 companies on the right for CSA. Just took about 30 minutes to get there. But that Union cap is accelerating. Ooh. I think they got one person. It's a lot of blood for one person, but that's how the game is. Union capping has resulted though an increase in ticket loss for CSA. I think that was because they didn't know what they were doing, and they sent out a couple people to do it, to cap it, to recap.
We have a couple people.
But it has worked to accelerate the ticket loss for CSA. CSA recapping, Harkin committing a little too much.
Too far. Cap.
Is all of Union except for 42nd in the middle. IVB, 9th Corps, MWB, yeah.
Friendly. Watch out, watch out.
Friendly. Union committing IVB. We want to force the cap. Are they going to get reinforcements? Forcing 1st Delaware off the point. And they're going to keep going. Interesting. Pushing all the way. CSA, I do not think it actually expected that full charge. IVB actually pulling off. Very interesting. I didn't think capping was a good idea, but it's proving to be. CSA will have to grab everybody for a committed charge to fight over this point. Now, if I was Union, I'd bring 42nd all the way over here just to bring them to the snake fence right here. Get excellent shots right where these guys are. You can trade fire with the wall people. It's okay, but shooting from that far away, not great shots. But CSA, 2 minutes and 45 seconds to recap. Rolling volleys.
Back to the trace.
I know 1st Delaware really wants to take it back. But tickets have gotten more even. Ooh, I think Bus shot that flag.
Independent fire, gentlemen, prepare to charge. So I would say take a shot, load, and get ready unless Buster tells you otherwise.
Oh, poor guy, he died.
Load, hold your shot.
Hold your shot. This usually means a charge. Going at 2 minutes. CSA pushing in. Now do you push the Union all the way back? Or do you stop on point? CSA spread out, but Union spent all their shots. CSA winning. Union flags falling back. 42nd, a little too late. But it might be enough. I think 42nd actually lost that charge. Ham's division in senseless, spending all his pistol shots. CSA is gonna recap. Wow. Yeah, CSA pushing up the stone wall. If you can stop Union from getting these flags, they're not going to make that. That's too much. Union needs to regroup before they go into final push.
Yeah, no, dudes like Walter, you just have to tell them like straight up, like, do it now.
Hold in the corn, hold in the corn, Union.
That's how I usually am.
CSA all over this fence.
Yeah, boys. GG.
Well fought, boys. Well
It's
fought.
not over yet. Not over yet. Flag down here. Union needs to regroup. If Union can regroup and not lose any random skirmishing and out of line tickets right now before they hit last stand or final push, sorry, and pushes 1, Union can win this game. It is not over yet. It's just Union. If can Union group up and pull together. Hood getting a great angle of how much CSA is on that fence. The entire CSA is on there. There's the entire line. MWV, Paw needs to pull back. You can get shot through here. These are free tickets for CSA. Needs to pull back into this defilade right here, into the road.
Yeah, we're playing some Come How.
Alright, I'll play calm.
Union needs to pick a time and charge.
Get out.
Oh.
I was broken. Sorry.
I'm the last one
Ooh.
left, Kane.
That's close. Very close.
Yeah, we have to go now.
Yeah, let's go.
People talking about going, but not actually going.
North-northeast.
Alright, defend point, boys.
North-northeast. Shoot north-northeast.
Load in their faces. Hold here.
MWV.
There he is. Get him. They're coming in. Brace for the wall.
They're in the corner right in front of us.
One by one.
Brace the wall.
It's not how you do it. It's not how you do it. Union trying to flex the whole team. They have to go soon. They can cap in the open field here and not just charge to the corn. Hampton's division falling back. CSA falling back. Why is CSA falling back? Union on the point. Too late for CSA to go into last stand. Oh, yeah, 42nd. CSA overcommitting to 42nd. Yeah, but the rest of the Union could not do it. Couldn't do it. Wow. That was a great game.
Your mother's is a bitch mother. God damn it. Make the noise quick. Your mother's bitch mother.
Union committing to taking the orchard, getting the early ticket lead. And then CSA, once they finally grouped up together, fighting behind that stone wall to the right side of the barn, evened out the tickets, forcing the Union to make aggressive maneuvers as attackers, and CSA chipping away, keeping that ticket lead. And Union just couldn't pull it together for a final charge. It just needed an extra minute. Excellent game, both sides. And just like the first game, not a lot of out of lines here. Except at the end. But that's final push. Great game.